We cannot set up plans, stick the kip in afterwards, and then say, well, he didn't come, he wasn't comfortable. Right now, in order to save his life, the plan is what's going to give us the best chance for him to be with us. So when you're making holiday plans, this year is not regular. This year you're in the hospital, except the hospital happens to be in your house, which is very good because you get to sleep in your own bed. In a hospital, you have to sleep on a chair. But now we want to get him out of pikuach nefesh so you can go back to your wonderful lives. So right now, what do? Well, you think to yourself, well, we have Pesach coming. We have 8, 9, 10 days, right? Where can we go that's going to be the most fun without having anybody there that's going to make our kip run away and be pushed out of our lives and underground and into the room? And we think about it. We use it as a bonding trip to wherever we need to go. We've had parents that rented a house with vrbo.com, and they rented a house somewhere and they koshered it and they were somewhere. We had parents go to different cities. We had parents go to different states. We had parents go to different countries. But we're going to make this Pesach about having our kip want to be around us and not have anybody there or anything there that's going to make him not be able to be there, because we need to have all of our children by our Seder. They are our chefetz shel mitzvah. V'higadeta lebincha. Can you imagine having a yontif of Sukkos without a lulav and esrog? Somebody told me he threw his kid out of the house. I said, no, you need him. He's your chefetz shel mitzvah. V'higadeta lebincha. You need to be able to talk to him. How can you talk to him if he doesn't talk to you? So you need your kid there. Just be very careful when you go around the table and you say, Chacham mahu omer, Rasha mahu, don't point. Okay, you got to be careful. Sometimes we skip that. We do a speed seder. We're going to do everything around him. We're going to do a speed seder, which even if he doesn't come this year, he's going to hear about from his siblings. What? Half an hour from when Tati came home until Moitzi Matzah? How can that be? Right? We have all kinds of plans, but we're not going to go ahead and set up life as regular, business as usual. We go to a hotel with 4,000 Jews and he's allergic to Jews, Nebuch, or we have people coming that look down at him and make him spend time in his room. Oh, and he's not there. No, this year it's about him. And hopefully, Hashata Abdi, today we're slaves to our kips who are sick. L'shana haba, b'nei chayri, next year, Mitzvah Hashem, Mashiach should be here, and if not, you should be free to do anything you want, and your kid will be very happy. But right now, you can't make plans, regular business as usual, and then expect him to just play along. We had over here, he just left, where is he? Where they went ahead and he made a trip to Israel for Sukkos, a grand trip for 2 weeks with a bunch of friends. And I told him, your kip is not going to make it to Israel. Your kip will not make it on that plane. And it's like, really? What should we do? We should cancel it? Well, if you don't cancel it, you're going to end up in Israel. Your kip's going to be home for 2 weeks without your love, without your support, and with an empty house. And kips can tend to do things that are not so smart when they have a home which is empty. They throw parties. The parties get out of control. It's not what you want to do. And of course he's not going to make it to Israel or to a hotel with a bunch of people. You can't make them uncomfortable. This year is dedicated to your kip. Mitzvah Hashem, next year, other things can happen.